She's gonna have to lean down, but yes.
It's fine. I get to use a
Well,
bitch while I'm at it.
I look up to everybody. Okay. What if I could do that? Let's just go up here and hit
you
play.
Didn't see my new toy.
You get a new toy?
I showed you the
Man, I can actually hear the echo going on right now.
Oh, is there an echo?
Yeah, it is. It's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also live on the Tickety Tockety. So we got no Roxy tonight, huh?
No,
No,
she's
no
doing
Roxy
her
tonight.
nephew's baptism.
Yeah. Well, that's a big thing. I mean, especially, you know.
I told her enjoy drowning the baby in the Jesus water.
Yeah, that's right. Drowning the baby in Jesus water. Jeez.
I sent the pictures to the group chat, Pit.
Cool.
Oh, you talking about the? Oh yeah. A horrible second picture, but yes.
Well, I have no light on in here.
Apparently.
Be
Bite
dark.
me.
You don't have to have a light on. You can live in the dark. With your little VTube bullshit. We have to be out here. We have to show ourselves. Okay? We don't have the VTube things.
Do you want me to make you one?
No.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? If you made me one of those VTube characters, it would just look. I would make it look the dumbest I could. Like some hobo clown sitting there with a super.
Have you seen
nose.
mine?
I probably don't want to know.
It's pretty good.
I mean, I was on camera with you yesterday.
I know.
And even changed my clothes.
I know. You really didn't change your clothes. You just decided that you were like, oh, I'm at home. I can take off my bra.
My bra, take off my jeans.
She's just like, you see her over there. She's just doing this.
Oh,
like, what are you doing? And she goes, oh, I was taking off my bra. I was like, good God. Looked like you were about to strip. And she goes, I did, just underneath. I was like, okay.
I was
talk about releasing the puppies.
I was wearing a really big hoodie, so even when I changed out of my jeans, he didn't see anything.
Nope. No. But I could tell you this much. It probably felt relaxing when you did that. You're like, oh God, I gotta get this thing off. Snap. Ah.
It was glorious.
It was
glorious.
Glorious. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what I didn't do?
What
was that?
I didn't make the intro.
Oh yeah. And you blame me for not doing it for how long?
Well, there's a few things.
He's busy. He was busy.
Busy.
Okay, I'm gonna start my Twitch.
Well, TikTok is live.
I've watched you Twitch this whole time.
That's because you were playing naughty things.
No. She wasn't twitchy. She was shifting, going, all right, I need to move like this because it's getting a little hot in here.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so we remember. Let me get this going here. So we've been off for a week and all that jazz. WrestleMania happened. A bunch of stuff happened. Hell, the Pope died.
Yes.
Yeah, and the amazing part is what day?
The day after Easter. He is risen. He is dead. So, yeah, it was one of those things that I just laughed because it was freaking hilarious because of the timing of the whole situation.
Yeah,
I was like, you can't be serious. You're really gonna just say fuck it and like, okay, guys, he's here, so I'm out. Like, what the hell?
I'm going on permanent vacation.
He had been battling quite a few health before he passed.
Yeah.
So there was like double pneumonia going on.
Say his name.
And he was hospitalized 2 weeks prior.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Anyway.
Oh, by the way, Joe knew about that a week before, and he had to hold on to it. He couldn't tell anybody.
Oh.
It was a complete surprise to everyone except for the people that talked to him. Like, people backstage saw him and they're like, "Hey, it's Joe Hendry, no big deal." They didn't know he was working Randy or anything. And none of the YouTubers knew it. Nobody knew it. I fucking called it though.
You did.
Yeah.
I got laughed at for it. Oh yeah, no, fuck Joe Hendry. It was so funny. Because I'm just sitting there like, yes.
Wow.
100% yes, that's awesome.
Well, did you see what was it? Aleister Black is in.
Yeah, he came back.
Oh, dude.
Horrible fucking timing by WWE. Did you watch SmackDown at all?
No.
A little bit.
So SmackDown had one of the best damn tag team matches I've ever seen. It was a tables, ladders, and chairs match. It was very, very well done. They did fabulous on this match. I mean, it was WrestleMania worthy, and they waited till SmackDown to do it. I mean,
rude.
Oh no, we're going to talk about WrestleMania and the ending of it because everybody's bitching as Storm, and it's great. I love it. It's beautiful. But yeah, they had Aleister Black come back, which to me was the most pointless comeback I've ever seen in my life because the Miz is out there talking. Aleister Black comes out, does his little kick, and I'm just like, what? This is how you're going to start his deal as a feud with the Miz? Come on, man. He's a little bit higher than that.
Well, he does his little kick and then sits down.
And then sits down. Yeah.
It just sits in the middle of the ring. Just sits there. And I'm like, no, you're Aleister Black. I remember you from back in the day where you made it really intense. Now it's more like, okay, you did a whoop-de-doo kick like you usually do, but you just sat down in the middle of the mat. What the hell?
Yeah.
Let's do something,
But the end of WrestleMania was actually beautiful. And this is here, let me turn this shit off. Hold on. Okay. This was absolutely beautiful because the way that the people were going, and if you've ever watched The Mummy, you understand.
I saw that one.
The fact that everybody's sitting there chanting Emotep, but the thing was, it wasn't even that. It was, look at this crowd.
That is huge.
It's huge, and they were just literally doing this. Just probably a couple inches at a time.
Wow.
And yeah, like,
oh, we lost her. That's all right. She'll be back.
Maybe.
She doesn't. That's okay.
Storms and power issues.
Power issues. That's okay.
It might have disconnected completely, but she'll be back. But anyway, that was that. So the ending of WrestleMania.
Ugh.
It was very lackluster, and I loved it.
I'm gonna hold my opinion.
What did John Cena say?
Dude, it just...
What did he say on Friday?
Didn't he say something like, once I have it, I'm going to retire?
No, he said, come Monday, I'm going to ruin wrestling for you. See, you got to understand something. John...
Hey, Ross.
Wrong one.
You said, hey, Rox.
Yeah, Roxy's in the chat in the.
Oh. Well, there was timing there. The Best Mo was giving Roman all the nice big warm huggies since he was an adorable big sad boy.
And Claudia, thank you for being here. Dean,
So
what's going on, Big D?
So everybody's mad about John Cena's match and Cody's match. They're upset. You should have seen the signs. Number one, John said,
Yeah.
"Come Monday, I'm going to ruin wrestling for you." So I already knew it was going over. Number two, John walks out, and it's not the big match, grandeur, lights, all the bullshit John. It was just John Cena, and it was just a spotlight on him. Everything else was dark.
Yeah, it was the black and white entrance.
That was it. And then when he got done, and here's this is what gets me about this. Everybody's mad about how it ended because The Rock didn't come out and they didn't have a bunch of bullshit happen like they do every year, right? Then Travis Scott come out, but they didn't have all the bullshit they normally do every year.
Yeah.
What they had was
Demon
a
Channel.
classic heel winning.
That's true.
So John sat there when Cody got the belt and he was like, "No, please don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me." And then as soon as he said, "Oh, okay, I'm going to be the good guy," John kicked him right in the nuts, hit him in the head with the belt, and then 1, 2, 3. And everybody's
Well,
like,
yeah,
"What the fuck
that's-
kind of ending is that?" That's the ending John wanted you to have because he told you to your face, "I'm going to ruin wrestling for you." So John
he
is now
did.
trolling the people that trolled him.
Well, he did. I mean, he lid.
He's pulling classic heel right now. I mean, uberly classic heel. Not this extravagant crap that all these other heels do. He's literally going old school on everything.
Yeah.
And it's fucking beautiful. It's so beautiful. And everybody's mad about it. I'm over
Well,
here
yeah,
going, dude,
because it was
he straight up told you he's going to ruin wrestling for you, number one. Number two, he's doing it on purpose.
true. What
And they're all
bothered
mad
me
at The
about it
Rock
was
for not showing up.
Well, it's so we're used to having the adrenaline rush. Okay,
Right.
we are right. The ending at pinfall, it was adrenaline rush. It's out there. It's weird. It's crazy. We're all in the big awe effect, but
Right.
this is wrestling with the no awe, no adrenaline rush. It was just 1, 2, 3, done.
What?
Jeez Louise, what the world?
No, nothing changed from his last gimmick, Ronan. When it comes down to it and it's all said and done, John is trolling everybody and nobody's seeing it.
Yeah.
Let me put it to you this way. John Cena turns heel. He doesn't show up for a couple weeks. Everybody's expecting what? A new look, a new song, a new attitude, right? You didn't get any of those. And the minute that he came out to his old song and his old look and everybody was disappointed, I started laughing. I started laughing so hard because I knew exactly what he was doing. He's trolling all the people that trolled him.
Mhm.
He's making it not what they want, period. And it's true, fucking beautiful. John is basically saying, okay, you said I suck for years. Bro, are you there?
Yeah, my model's
She's
frozen.
going.
Oh, there you are. So
Yay!
he sat there and he's been saying John Cena sucks. They've called him bald. They've called him old. They've called him out of date. They've said all these different things about him, right? Everything that you could possibly think that would break a normal individual down. He has listened to every bit of that. And it's hilarious because thank you.
You won't need that.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
Okay. But it's hilarious.
Wait, hold on. A Polar, why are we talking about push-up bras?
What?
God dang it, Polar. You should see the back of it, Polar. I got to tell you, it's got 27 cast iron hooks. Anyway.
No, it's a round even number. It's 30.
Wow.
30. Okay.
Well,
Definitely round.
You
Double even.
you two are something else.
What?
Let's see what this is all about here. That's good. Kind of tangy. Anyway, so John has been trolling the trolls.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hilarious. And all these internet reactors that sit there, and I can't really talk too much shit about them because we are, but I know the realistic part of wrestling, so it doesn't surprise me. I'm totally 100% in for this whole John Cena run because I want him to fucking take that belt home. I want him to hold on to it till he goes. I do. There's a reason for that. Because John could literally pull a CM Punk and just walk out of the building with the belt. Bye. And give everybody the big FU and just walk off. That would be so great.
So what would happen if he did that? Okay, would they have to remake a belt?
Or they would just do a whole new belt. Yeah.
Whole new belt altogether. Okay,
well, you got to understand that belt's been there for a while.
Yeah, if they're going to redo the belt, let's have it in the old traditional block style.
Oh, fuck that.
Really?
Really?
What would you go with? If they changed the belt right now to make it look the new belt, what would it look? What would be looking good for you?
Well, you got to consider one thing. They did the Superman symbol for how long?
Ugh, too long.
That's what I call that belt, the Superman symbol belt.
Yeah, it's too long.
They've done so many. If you want to redo a belt, do it like they did the heavyweight title.
Ooh.
They combined. They made it look cool. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And they made the women's title the same way. I would do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Either that, me personally, you have enough workers and enough people on there, you could do a Raw champion and a SmackDown champion, and then the Universal Heavyweight champion. That's the most popular person. Say like Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, anybody like that.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. Jacob Fatu is the undisputed World Heavyweight champion. Okay. He goes to both shows. The undisputed World Heavyweight champion would be the workhorse.
Yeah, he'd be the one that has to work between both shows.
Mm-hmm.
Guest appearances on the new
well,
beginnings.
But you can still have your champions make guest appearances. But
yeah,
you're talking about whenever you're talking about the World Heavyweight champion, the undisputed World Heavyweight champion, you're talking about the face of the company. That's what you're talking about.
True. And having Fatu as a face of the company. Oof.
Oh, dude. All gas, no brakes, baby. I'm so glad they gave him that title.
I was surprised when he got it.
I wasn't.
I was.
Dude, they built him as a monster.
He is.
The only way that he wasn't going to win that title was off of a, like, say, Solo interfered.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy he technically didn't.
Oh, the greatest part was whenever they were doing the promo and Solo was sitting there going, this is because of me, this is because of me, this is because of me. And he grabbed that motherfucker out of his hand.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, bruh. You better get in where you fit in. I was just like, damn, dude. They are going to push Jacob. He is super popular right now. And they're smart enough to grab onto that popularity because they didn't do that with LA Knight. They didn't do that with all these other guys that they brought in that were super popular at the time. Even Joe Hendry, that was super popular at the time. They utilized him, but they treated him like a joke.
Yeah.
Now Joe's going to have opportunity because Triple H looked at him and said, "That's not going to be your only WrestleMania, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. We love you." and then he showed up on NXT. I'm pretty sure because he walked onto NXT and challenged Obafemi. So I'm pretty sure
Ooh.
Joe's going to lose his title at the next pay-per-view, and then he's going to be on NXT permanently. Well, not permanently, but next.
Yeah,
He needs to get away from
he's going to
TNA.
use it as a stepping stone. He's going to use
Right.
it as a stepping stone. I mean, I feel that he's going to be in the NXT for a little bit, and then once he refines more, gets more refined in NXT, that he's going to come to the show.
Bro, the funny part is he's already been on the main roster.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
shit, he's already had a WrestleMania moment.
True,
Nobody
true.
that is not a NXT member or outside the company on any of these other places has gone to WrestleMania and been and he's the TNA champ. I thought I would never see this in my life. That a TNA champion, the TNA heavyweight champion, walks out on stage at WrestleMania with the belt on him. I would never have thought that ever. And then all of a sudden, this is what we have. Holy shit! But yeah, Triple H told him that's not going to be the last one.
Is that a slap to TNA in the face
No,
in a way?
no, that shows that they're working with other companies now. They're being smart and actually working with other companies.
I love you, Rox.
Well, yeah, but TNA is it can be better.
100%. But
It could be better. It's just
oh, I want sushi.
okay, let me put it this way. Think about it this way: OVW was their developmental, right?
yeah.
They don't need OVW anymore. It's still the part of their developmental, but they don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Because now you have AAA that they purchased. They're in partners with TNA and Ring of Honor. They're smart enough to sit there and use those other things as developmental. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant move by Triple H. It's a brilliant move by the company. But anyway, going back, everybody was so pissed off The Rock didn't make an appearance.
Dude, it's like somebody stole their candy and their toys and ran away.
Oh God, it's so beautiful to watch these people. The Rock wasn't there. He sat there and he made Cody sell his soul. And then 8 weeks to no Rock, and we figured Rock was going to be there, and he wasn't there. And this is bullshit. And I'm over here going, yeah, they got you.
No, it's perfect.
They got you. Everybody expected
was
this
freaking
super
perfect.
extravagant main event, and they got nothing.
It was like the tamed down version, like you would see on. Okay, that main event was literally so tamed down. It felt like a Thursday night show. You know, you remember the old Thursday night shows where it's just a little bit of show action,
It
and
was
that's about
super
it.
mellow.
Yeah, it wasn't full based off of. Oh, speaking of which, Claudia, you have powers.
The oofta power.
Over here on the TikTok side of things.
Rocks. I love my Roxy. I think she's traded me in for Roman.
Dude, I've never seen a girl drool so much. Roxy, seriously, it got wet over here, and you're so far
Wow.
away. What's going on?
Wow. PG, homie. PG.
No, it's truth, man. It's truth. That girl drooled so much that even it flooded in Texas.
Wow.
My poor Rocks.
Oh, look,
Love
my
your
dinner.
rocks.
Listen,
That's
When it
true.
comes
Isn't it
down
still
to it-
flooding in Texas?
No.
it's
Roxy
Roxy. You know.
needs to watch. You know, Roxy didn't watch her Roman Reigns lately, so it didn't flood. Anyway,
Wow. But yeah, it's people. It's that's been the biggest complaint. Is people have been complaining and bitching about why this was the way it was. I mean, they even said that the tag team match on Raw, they said, why wasn't this on Mania? Why wasn't this on Mania? Well, it's because they already had a bunch of shit set. Was it a Mania-worthy match? Oh, 100%, 110%. But anytime that you put out the Intercontinental match at Mania or the tag team match at Mania, they always show out. They always do a fabulous job, and they need to keep doing that. The 4-way match for the Intercontinental title was fucking beautiful. It was beautiful because it was a no rules style match and everything, and it worked out in Dom's favor. Everybody fucking loves the fact that Dom won that.
Yeah, I'm still not understanding that part.
I don't love it.
Going from the most booed and most hated wrestler to kind of half and half now to, oh shit, it's Dom. We love Dom. People love bad guys. People love the anti-hero. That's the problem that you have. That's why John's turn is so popular. And they're going to eat it up too. And I'm so glad that they got a segment in with R-Truth. That shit was funny.
I mean,
John,
ugh.
when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
I just saw that video today too.
Dude, I saw that and I was like, what?
Oh yeah, no, it's R-Truth, so there's always comedy in there. But for John to sit there and jump when he saw R-Truth, I love that because you're seeing this panicky side of John.
True.
Oh, it's so nice to see the panicky side of John. He's playing it so well. He's going to be. Here's the thing, and this is what people don't understand. He is going to be. He's basically pulling a Ric Flair. He's paying homage to Ric Flair. He's going to be the dirtiest player in the game. No bullshit. That's how he's going to win every match. He's going to cheat to win, and people are going to hate it, and I'm going to love it.
I feel a sudden interest in thinking about this and seeing some of the patterns that I've been seeing.
Mm-hmm.
What would happen if they brought back the homage of the Four Horsemen?
Well, that's the thing.
I mean, they got it. Yeah, but they still have they have 4 guys that are.
Bro, imagine all 4 of those guys being in the same nursing home. We're the Four Horsemen.
Yeah,
nobody would be around them.
No. But I think that, I mean, it looks like it though. It looks like a pattern for the Four Horsemen to come around, you know.
Right. Well, they're talking about adding to the Paul Heyman faction.
That was just
that should have been as much as I hated the fact that they main evented night 1. After watching night 2's main event, night 1 should have been John Cena, and night 2 should have been them, because people went crazy for that. They couldn't believe that Paul did that. But Paul, I saw it. I saw it a mile away, and when Paul was just creeping behind him, it's like, dude, you could have done better, but you can't move your fat ass fast enough too.
And the way he was going slow,
mm-hmm.
and making it look like he was contemplating what to do, what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at first, it was just weird.
My thing is the way that Paul was creeping behind him, and this, of course, is an afterthought. Okay. Yeah, but Dirty Dom should forever stay booed till he apologizes to Ray. There's a I mean, true.
I mean, I can see that.
But the thing is, the smart thing would have been, because Paul can't move that fast. Okay, he's overweight and he's old. Just the way it is.
Well,
Paul Heyman is literally a pallbearer. You remember how round and big Paul Bearer was? Okay, they didn't have Paul do a lot of things. But what he should have done was just grab the chair. Whenever Roman goes to swing and hit him, he should have grabbed the chair and then had Roman turn around. And then that way, Seth could have hit him or something like that. But to low blow him the way he did, sitting there walking behind him real slow, then,
Yeah, what the hell was that?
I bet you Roman was happy about that. I bet he was like, okay, cool, man. This era is over. Let's move on to the next. So it's going to be interesting to see where they take that.
So my only question is, since that happened, and how, let's say, the new Paul Bearer, Paul, yes, the low blow, just the way he dug his forearm into, it's like, whoa, dude. I mean, just the pop alone would have worked out. But
bro, he got the dick, both nuts, and the taint.
He was twisted away. I'm like sitting here going, oh my freaking God.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Roxy was probably
This
sitting
is how he used to make me give him hand jobs.
Wow. The king wanted a one way.
Bro, when it comes down to it and it's all said and done, the funny part about the whole situation is the way that it happened. But I'm very interested to see what they're going to do, because you now have Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker on the same team. They're going to add two more guys. They're going to have a faction, and they're going to add two more guys. And
is it a rebirth of the Shield?
No, not at all. They're going to add two more guys. Well, that's the rumor, at least. I would love to see a badass dominant faction on Raw. Not this,
Dude.
We got the titles and we lose the titles. Now he's got a title and he loses the title. Like, all of them walk out with just all the gold. Seth walks out with a heavyweight championship. Braun walks out with the Intercontinental Championship. The other two guys walk out with the tag championships. And they just got all the gold. And then they hold on to him for a while. And then one pay-per-view, they lose everything.
Ooh,
But that's
a good
old
way of
school.
thinking it.
Well, it's old school. That's all it is. It's old school thinking.
Rowan, what do you think?
She's froze.
Oh, jeez.
I'm frozen.
She's still thinking about that song.
Let it go, let it go. No, just kidding.
I wish I could.
Sorry, Ro. Not sorry.
No, you're really not.
No, 100% I'm not.
Legacy 2.0. Yeah. I mean, you got, yeah. I mean, pretty
Legacy.
close. Yeah.
Are you talking about the faction that had Randy Orton, Triple H, Dave Bautista, all them? I wouldn't do that shit. Come up with something new. Don't do the Shield. Don't do Legacy. Don't do Bloodline. Don't do any of that bullshit. Just do something different. Like, just call yourselves Heyman's Boys or some shit. I don't know. But don't take something from the past that kind of worked and try to revamp it. Because
Okay. We're gonna have that named the Taint Ticklers. Anyway, no. Sorry,
I'm
but
done with you.
Paul started it.
Well, he was a taint swiper.
There you go.
And Roxy is not happy about that.
Oh yeah, I heard Roxy was like, "Hey, that's my taint." No, just kidding.
No, Roxy was jealous of his arm.
It got a ride before she did. Anyway, sorry.
You're awful spicy today, Pitt. What's going on?
It was the music.
Hey, it's the music, man. It made a spot. Yeah, that's it.
Gross.
Hey, there's nothing like a little bit of
Hey, no.
And by the way, I figured out why it echoes. It's just because it's probably the TikTok part of it.
Well, probably.
Yeah.
That's all right. I got it handled.
Well, you're streaming off a stream.
Yeah. And I'm doubling up between one to the other.
Yeah, but if you actually look at TikTok, we're probably 10 seconds behind.
Yes, we are. We're about 10 seconds behind.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna eat the last part later. Got a whole barbecue chicken leg sitting there with my name on it.
Wait, wait a minute, hold on. Jackal, are you serious? She was probably thinking that should have been me. In what part, Jackal? The inward motion or the twist?
She said I'm objectifying a man. I apologize. Shut up, Meg.
Jeez.
Have you thrown the baby out with the Jesus water yet?
Oh, jeez.
Asking for a heathen.
Did anything catch on fire?
I'm just wondering, you know, how long do you hold the baby's head down before you realize it's saved? Why do they baptize babies anyway? I don't get that.
I believe it's because let me if I get to
baptism
get
is
this
to
right.
cleanse your sins.
But
Babies
I
shouldn't
believe
have
this
sins yet.
Exactly.
But I think
So-
there's something more to it. I haven't studied that part.
yes,
They've
sir.
been
Both
split
of them have been.
Split splash with Jesus.
Wouldn't that be
Oh
considered
my God.
time? No.
No, the whole thing about it is you can't sit there and baptize a fucking baby because baptism is supposed to be for cleansing your sins and renewing your life and devoting your life to Christianity. You dunk a
Yeah.
baby in the water, you're just giving them a bath. They haven't sinned yet. They have no idea. They have no concept. But let's baptize
They don't
them.
even know what sin is or what's
Cleanse them
good
of the
and
original
evil.
sins that we are all born with.
Oh,
God
Well-
damn, Christians are fucking stupid.
And with Catholicism, I don't think they do a full dunk. They just
No, they
And
just
water
sit
over
there
the
and
head.
just
It's-
like they,
okay.
In
It's,
the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I make you smell like burnt toast.
okay. It's a
That's a
sprinkle, not a
stroke.
dunk.
it goes to the idea that humans are born in sin. Look, we don't talk religion a lot, but when it comes down to it, it's all said and done. It makes no sense.
Hey
And
man,
for people
when
to
I
sit
was
there
born,
and
it was
believe that it does make sense, you're fucking stupid.
I mean, I was made because of a sin. Okay, if you want to get technical. So
wow.
Jackal,
dude, Jackal, I
would
love
that
you,
be
dude.
considered incest though?
Gross.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bye.
Brought to you by Happy Nuts. No, just kidding.
Wow. Wow.
That's the second
wow.
Happy Nuts ad we've had today.
Get your bag of nuts today, or get a box.
I thought it was a sack.
It's a sack. In Roxy's case, she'd like to order some Roland specials. I'm kind of religious. You're kinda? Hun,
Oh.
we could talk about this all day long.
By the way, you know Stephanie Vakir, right?
Yes.
Did you know she's 32?
Really?
Did you know
feel
she's
old.
What?
single? Do you know that Stephanie Vakir will never get married again? She was married to a luchador back in the day, and he abused the shit out of her, and she got him arrested and thrown in jail.
Oh gosh.
And she said she will. And I'm like, she focuses on her wrestling career. She's fucking amazing. Like, props to that woman, 100%.
And who's this again?
Stephanie
just-
Vakir. Best way to put it there, bud.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see.
Botar torsos. Una Stephanie ves así.
She got a nice butt.
That
That
chick.
one.
What are your thoughts?
That's Stephanie Vakir. So
Wow.
Roxy, I would cheat on you with her. I'm just saying.
Listen, we would probably all cheat on Roxy with her, okay? Stephanie Vakir. She is a badass, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna rule the main roster for a little while. That's a Bronco Buster. Actually, no, that's called the Devil's Kiss.
Well,
Because she makes you kiss the ground 10 times. I see that. Okay, Ro. She's like, boy.
somebody's
She would cheat on me with Roman, so we have an understanding. It's a very open relationship.
Oh, by the way, we were talking about the Pope dying, correct?
yeah.
So let me do this real quick first.
Are they going to start doing the selection thing now?
They already
Everybody
did.
They've already started.
Okay, so everybody's.
I thought they already
watching
selected a new Pope.
I haven't seen that they had selected yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
Well-
all watching that
That chimney.
the chimney to see what color it comes out.
Wow. Well, I'll put it to you this way. Somebody had an opinion on it.
Well, holy fuckballs, the Pope dying on Easter Monday is the most Jesus-branded, divine-ass plot twist since water into wine. Like the dude waited for Christ to rise just to be like, tag me in, big guy. Boom, drops dead straight into God's VIP lounge. Fucking classic. It's like the Vatican hired Netflix to write his finale. Robes? Check. Drama? Check. Holiest fucking cliche of all time. Somewhere up there, God's laughing his almighty ass off, sipping holy wine like, nailed it.
So true.
Thank you, Wade Wilson.
Thank you, Wade.
Oh, that's a dream match. Is her and Rhea going? Is Stephanie Vakir and Rhea Ripley going at it? Oh, that would just be a match of the asses.
That would just
But-
be corn.
I mean, the ages, match of the ages. No, I think they would work really well together. Actually, I really do.
I mean,
I think
both of them are considered muscle mommies, right?
15 days.
in a way?
No, hell no. Stephanie Vakir is not a muscle mommy. She is a thick Latina chick or a thick Hispanic chick. Either way, Stephanie Vakir is just a badass. 100%.
He is a thick taco.
Wow.
Okay, even Bones didn't go there.
Nope.
I did.
So anyway, that's been wrestling so far. We're gonna keep on watching. We're gonna keep streaming the live events as much as possible for you guys. Now, I will say this:
Thank you,
when
Claudia.
it comes down to it, and it's all said and done, WrestleMania 41 was brilliant. I don't give a shit what anybody says. They ended it brilliantly with the whole lackluster ending because John said he was going to ruin wrestling, and he did. So I loved it. It was great. And he has continued to be the heel that he is. And to rekindle a match with Randy Orton,
Mhm.
that I saw that coming. He's going to do all his greatest hits again. Minus
I
like
am.
Batista and Triple H and stuff like that. All the current wrestlers that he has wrestled with, I guarantee he's going to wrestle again. But I did see the fact that Jacob Fatu, LA
Mhm.
Knight, and Drew McIntyre all went at it. I would love to see another, like, I'd love to see a match at Backlash with those three. That would be great.
Okay,
But-
I liked everything about. I loved everything about it except for, and I'm going to say this: I have a problem with the Battle of the Barbies.
Now, having said that, the Battle of the Barbies that happened, a lot of people were saying that Charlotte was very unprofessional and everything like that. What did you not see on SmackDown? You didn't see Charlotte Flair.
No, I didn't.
You
Hey,
figured
girl,
Charlotte
what's
Flair would
going
have
on?
came back out there and got on her again.
Mama Bear.
You didn't see Charlotte Flair. Who did you see? Nia Jax.
Didn't. Yeah, Nia Jax. What? I haven't seen her in a while.
No, they all do that. You elevate. You win a title. You
Thank
hold
you,
the
Lynn.
title. You lose the title. if you're still popular at the time, you come back and go for a rematch, or you
Mhm.
back off completely off of TV and everything, and you let them grow as Nia did. Nia let her grow and become her own champion. Now Nia's back, and it makes for a good story, especially considering she's the one that took it away from Nia, and they're going into Backlash.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now I
there's
see where that's
always a
coming
reason
from.
for everything.
Now
always
I see it. Now I see the line that's going to be happening there. But the Battle of the Barbies, I just
It was very unprofessional. It was
Mhm.
very it was she didn't break her teeth like everybody thought she did. She just had the bump on her head and stuff like that, but the entire match was very unprofessional. And I think most of it was due to Charlotte.
Yeah.
Charlotte being the Nepo baby that she is, not seeing her on SmackDown the next week tells me either A, she got injured during the match, or B, she is in a lot of trouble for being a very unprofessional person, knowing that she should be. So, like, I don't know if the match was switched right at the last minute where Charlotte lost, but for Charlotte to walk out there in almost the same damn outfit that Tiffany was wearing, I mean, come on, man. You gotta have some kind of diversity in your outfits. I just didn't.
Yeah, I mean,
didn't like the match.
I mean, we were joking around. We were watching it, and it's like when I say Battle of the Barbies, people, I'm talking to like the Barbies of the 1950s against the Barbie of the 2020s. I mean,
Oh, the funny part was
that's what it
she wanted that Barbie entrance to happen, and she's glad they waited till WrestleMania.
Oh, it did. It definitely happened. All right.
I thought it was pretty.
my
I thought
God.
it was brilliant because they played into the blonde Barbie look that she has.
Mhm. Yeah.
But Tiffy, most of the female wrestlers, and this is what irritates the shit out of me. Most of the female wrestlers have that high pitched fucking talk that they have when they speak, and I'm just at a point now where I like the fact that you have different women like Rhea Ripley. She doesn't talk like all
Bayley.
of them. Bailey doesn't talk like all of them, and it's like you can work in the ring, but can you work the mic? Can you work the mic without sounding like somebody stepping on Mickey Mouse's nuts? I mean, it's just the high pitched crap is just that was the Divas era.
Yeah.
Let's stop that. Let's stop going. Oh my god! And oh my god! And I hate that shit. You sound like an entitled Valley girl out there just trying to fight. So
Yeah,
anyway.
the Valley girl, get out of my facial.
Get out of my facial. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey Pit Boss, I got a song for you.
What do you got? What do you got for me?
Well, I have a song for the Fat Boys.
Been eating all over town.
That was loud. Sorry.
Can't see my feet. I've been a glutton, broke the button off my jeans. I need to reduce my body. It's true. Oh, I gotta reduce my body.
Oh,
Cause I'm getting huge, I always lose at hide and seek. I crammed a dozen Nutter Butters in my cheeks. I need to reduce my body.
I like Nutter Butters.
Oh, you Arkansas. Oh, I gotta reduce my body.
this is perfect.
Cause I'm blocking your view.
Oh my gosh.
Tie my shoes.
Oh, this is gonna make me cry.
She's fondue in my body. Yeah, I know what thing you can do with my body. Yeah. Are we doing good tonight?
Oh my god.
Are you still trying to get your little VTube thing to work?
Yeah, I think I just need a new iPhone.
Or just don't use an iPhone.
Well,
Um,
programming is
You-
with the iPhone.
I know.
which iPhone do you have?
This one's the iPhone XR.
Doesn't matter.
X.
It's an
Okay.
iPhone. This is an
I can
Android
send you
family.
mine.
Get with the times.
Well, my personal phone is an Android.
Yeah, mine is
Oh.
too. But I can send
Oh.
you mine if you want.
No, that's okay. This
Okay.
one's just having a really hard time like staying cool. So anytime it overheats, my model freezes.
Okay.
Oh,
so
so you need to put a
is that your personal phone?
cooler.
The iPhone?
Yeah.
No, it was my old work phone.
Okay. Well, I mean, the only other thing I can tell you is find a way to put like ice behind it or something to cool it down,
Or a fan.
or a fan.
Well, Straight Talk has one for $1.99, so I might just get that on payday.
Better than a set
Well,
of
I-
Rhea Ripley plates.
Hey, hey, hey,
So-
hey, hey,
So
hey.
speaking of which, I saw that. Wow.
Hey, 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 hey! You don't have the belt to go with the plates.
What's next?
I would love to get like. Do they have like a Rhea Ripley style belt?
Hold on, let me get on.
That would be cool.
Let me do
No,
some
but-
researching.
And
My
I'm gonna put it
thing-
this
my-
way. You know how okay, like Pit Boss knows, and like Stone Cold came out with his own title, Rock came out with his own title, all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I would love to see Rhea come out with a women's title, like if she wins it again and holds on to it. I would love to see her take the title and put it onto a black leather strap, right? So instead of the white, you have black, and then you have like barbed wire and stuff on it.
That would be pretty.
Oh,
I mean,
dude,
just
that'd be cool.
this badass looking belt and make it dark. Oh, I think. it
Well,
would be
that's
cool as
nice.
shit.
I mean, that's nice, but I didn't know, Rowan, you had a kink of eating food off of Ripley.
Huh?
Well, you got Ripley plates, right?
They're side plates. They go on the sides of the belt.
Okay, are you gonna use them for like eating utensils or anything? I mean,
I mean, you can't fit much on them. It
How
would
many
be like
people
an
we have over there on
M&M.
TikTok?
what's that?
How many people we got over there on TikTok?
We're sitting at 3 right now, but it's getting there.
It's a weeknight.
We
dude.
have, we
We're
we
two
have a
here.
lot of people hop in.
Right, we're 2 here, and there's 3 there. It's just a weeknight, so we're probably gonna make it a fast one. Because now we're down to.
Is it going to
one
be a
over here.
game night?
We can make it a game night if you want to. I'd love to do a repo night.
Ooh,
Roxy,
dude.
are you still here? Maybe Roxy.
She works tomorrow morning or tonight.
Oh,
does
she
that.
works tonight. Okay. Jackal put down no.
You don't have to be there. It's fine. We can do us 3 and probably drag Monstrous along. He has.
I'm
that
going to
too.
enjoy my date night tonight.
Oh, you have a date
Oh yeah,
night tonight?
Date
date night tonight.
Oh, never
Oh.
mind. Sorry.
never mind at all. But where are you going?
It's a stay at home date night.
Oh, did somebody
Uh,
finally see something?
No. I'm just. I'm. Just put me in the background. Just put me in the background. I got your background music.
No.
Oh my god! I want that.
See that? I would love to see that on a black strap instead of the white, and then like just make it dark, like a very Rhea Ripley belt. Like let her design her own belt. I think that'd be cool. And I think anybody that has actually won the title at all at any point needs to be able to design their own belt. 100%.
I say she does it, but she has 2 kangaroos on either side, looking like they're about ready to wrestle.
Right.
Since she's Australian.
Roxy, the question was, are you down for gaming tonight?
What?
Huh?
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 Well, that was a deep voice.
I got you. We'll just do this.
I hate you.
What? I'm getting you ready for your date night, girl. Ladies, this one is for you. Just so you know. Enjoy.
Take control, set my soul free. Choke me like you own me tonight. Hold me tight in the dimmed out light. Bruised emotions, a scarred delight. Break the rules till the wrong feels right.
I'm sorry. I'll quit playing that.
Okay, so right now as it sits, how come I could see like Demon Jackal walking across the living room to that song and walking closer to Rowan as she's on this live right now?
The funny part was I always ask Ro for her opinion. I want her opinion every time I do music. So I asked her to listen to these, and so we started out with, I think there was like 2, and then it ended up to being like 12 or 13 because she kept talking. So every time she would say something and it was either funny or inappropriate, I'm like, blah, 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 typing it in. And it was
Claudia
hilarious.
says the song from Friday, it's even better sober.
Sober?
So the song
From Friday?
from Friday. Did you do one on Friday? What do you remember the title, Claudia?
This one?
Your hand is my favorite necklace, hanging close like a sweet caress.
Are you talking about that one?
I don't know. She hasn't answered yet. But I can say that's an interesting necklace you got there.
I was on call with him and I almost threw up because of something that he had said and he turned it into a song.
Oh, geez.
Well, this.
Wow.
Was that this one?
I think so.
Ooh, I like the start.
Got a groove so tight it won't let go. Feel the rhythm rise and let it flow. Hands on the beat, make the world spin fast. Living in the moment, make it last.
No, it's not that one.
Snap it like you own it, don't hold back. Ride the wave, no time to lack.
Wasn't that one?
No. It was the
I don't
The
remember.
slap it.
Oh, was it this one?
Slap it.
Nope, not that one.
Damn it. I don't remember which one it was.
I don't know about you guys, but slap it like you own it. Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
the one that I did about the not being able to breathe thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not playing that on here.
No.
Everything is radio appropriate. Okay, let me put it that way.
Okay.
Depends on the
And
station.
I can't make inappropriate stuff, but I can make it inappropriately appropriate.
Yeah.
now I'm curious.
God damn it! All right,
Now I'm curious. I'm curious.
wait, back.
Hey, if we all end up like blinked off of YouTube, just send us a message kindly.
Or TikTok.
This one?
Yep, that's it.
Your stare cuts through the dim moonlight. I see you struggle, but you're still here. Chasing shadows you hold near.
Just wait for the chorus. It's fine.
You bite your lip when you hear my voice, Every breath you take feels like a choice. You're caught in the pull, can't break free. And I love it when you gag for me. Twisted thrill, a moment of silence, then a sudden spill. I lead you down to where you wanna be. And I love it when you gag for me.
The thing is,
Dude,
the
yeah.
words to the song is why we were. She was like, and I was like, oh god. And as I typed that in, the words to the song.
The conversation that we were having didn't even have anything to do with anything naughty.
Not at all.
But using what was there, that came out of it.
Because I went,
Wow.
and he
Every
took it.
heartbeat is a twisted thrill, a moment of silence, then a sudden spill. I lead you down where you want to be. I love it when you gag for me.
Okay, now did somebody record Rowan's sound? Because
No.
we need that now from a show.
Right? What? We already got so many great Rowan things to put on here.
Why are you naked?
Yeah, I mean, come on. But having that
No, I did we literally sat here and did pretty much the whole fucking After Dark album, and my pride and joy of this whole album is I'm gonna play it. Is this one?
A silver band around my throat,
That voice.
locked in place with words you
Hurts you.
everything, a whispered sigh. This caller says I'm yours, you're mine. A chain that hums with quiet fire.
I'm waiting for Jax Teller to walk up behind me
Bound by love and dark
Yeah.
because it's a very White Buffalo themed
Right.
song.
Yeah.
But here you go. This is the build up to a chorus, and I love it.
This tethered world is all I see. This color makes you mine tonight. Underneath the pale moonlight, no words can break this sacred vow. Forever starts right here and now.
Somebody step on a mouse.
Shut up.
But that is my pride and joy of this whole album.
That sounded really, really good.
It's
We
the
worked on that
voice.
one for about 5 songs.
Yeah, 5
Yeah.
or 6. Yeah, we redid that several times before we got it right. But I talked to my friend, and she was like, "Is that you singing?" I was like, "No." Everybody thinks it's me singing. I'm like, "No, this is not me singing. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I can't sing like that." But I told her, I said I would love to find a creator to either do a music video or to actually sing the song, one or the other. Now, the one that I thought of,
Peyton Parrish.
there's a couple on here that I would love to see Haley and Kendra do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think they would make it absolutely just sexy. Like every time I
Sexy is not the
make
word
one of
for it.
these, right? But every time I make one of these songs, and not just these, but all the songs I make, I always have a music video in my head, and it's got a creator in there, or it's got a star in there or something. I've even reached out to bands that I know and saying, "Hey, man, I got music. If you want to hear it, and you guys can take it and make your own. I don't give a shit. I don't need props. I don't need anything. You can put on the bottom of the song, written by Bones, whatever. I don't give a shit."
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I would want off the song is like maybe 2 to 5% royalty off the song if it blows up. But other than that, I would love to make videos of these.
The high heel ones is really, really good.
You talking about the bad girls?
Yeah.
This one?
Yes.
Oh yeah. This one right here is the one that I see Haley and Kendra being able to do.
Dude.
Like, I can see Haley in this, and we were talking about like doing it Sin City style, where it's all black and white, but then you have little spots of color here and there. So she walks in heels that click like fire. So I wanted to see Haley walking down the street in just a sexy like dress and high heels, and every time she steps, it sparks. And then there's another scene. There's another part of this where it says, "Leather jacket, a rebel's crown. She flips the world and turns it upside down. Her lipstick red, her heart's untamed, living her life like it's a game." And that'd be Kendra in like this badass leather outfit, and all you see is red lips, and the rest of her is black and white.
I mean, the way you're saying it, when she's walking in her high heels and they're on fire, I would love to see
every time a heel clicks, it's just sparks.
Yeah, but then when she steps away from that spot where she stepped, there's the high heel marking that's actually in fire.
Oh
where
yeah,
she stood.
Right.
So whatever's there, little fire,
like trailing her.
Yeah,
yeah,
little footstep trails of fire.
Oh hell, 100%.
That would be cool.
I would love to see that. I would. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna call it early tonight because number one, Rose got a date night. Number two, Roxy's on her way home. Number three, I'm more out from this week. So we're going to call it early tonight. And
we're all overstimulated.
Very much so. And the whole thing is now people are asking about D&D. Let me tell you about D&D. Due to many issues and problems, we're going to restart the campaign, and we're going to come in, and I'm going to do.
Thank you, Rox.
I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to limit it to like 6 people.
Yeah.
And then go from there. And then if you want to play again, we'll do another one and another one and another one. So
we can always bring somebody in after
the
first one.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's just
as a guest person. Yeah.
Now, I'm probably gonna go on my TikTok studio and go live for a little bit. I don't know.
Hey, I'll hang.
Maybe.
I'll hang.
So I'll
of the boys.
The boys. I don't know yet. I might just go back to gaming. I don't know how I feel right now, but it's been a very mentally tough day for me.
Oh, jeez. What was that?
That was a jackal.
Trying to scare you?
Probably.
Did he step on a nail or something?
No, he's just being.
Lego
he's
block.
doing that grudge noise thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Shut up, Meg. Shut up, Meg.
So anyway,
no. What's he's doing? He's trying to set the mood for tonight. Should we?
Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
Should you set it up the right way? I mean, is there a right way to set up the mood for tonight?
Oh, 100%. Jack will just walk in.
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
I can see Jackal
What
doing
about
that
your
walk.
nipple? Why are you naked?
Anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna call it early tonight and do it that way. So until next time, guys, I will inform you about the D&D. Make sure you spread the word about the Discord, and we'll get everybody in there as much as possible, trying to get more people in that. I'm going to be a little bit more active on the Discord as well. And we also have something, and I've got to recreate it because it didn't post, but I'm going to save it until next time. And Ro knows what it is. Pit Boss knows what it is. It's a shirt that we designed, or that my wife designed, and it's going to be great. So I'll do that next time. But until then, it is what it is. You guys have fun. Enjoy your Sunday, and we'll see you guys next time. As always, our resident wizard has something to say.
I'd love to stay and chat, but the prophecy foretold some absolute bullshit.
I'm just fucking tired.
Raise your horns into the air. There is plenty ale to share. All are welcome.